Hello everybody, my name is Jordan, and welcome to another theory! This is going to be an extremely short theory since it doesn't have much evidence. It's sort of just speculation about it. But I just came up with this anime theory, so yeah, I may as well do it. So, quick announcement before I get to the theory. This is going to be a Pokemon month, since I have so many Pokemon things to do, and I missed one or the other, so I'm just going to make this a Pokemon month. But anyway, now, to theory. So, what my theory is that it's a theory about how Ash stays 10 for that long, and he keeps getting so lucky during the Pokemon movies. Like getting chosen for ridiculous things, just being at the place at the right time, and it doesn't seem right. Besides, like, the first Pokemon, the first movie, where a bunch of trainers got to challenge Mewtwo. It just didn't seem right. Like, there's still luck there. So I propose a theory about Arceus and the Jewel of Life and how he stays 10 and things. So this sort of has some connections to the Pokemon, to the Coma theory. I'm just going to go over this real quick because there are millions of other videos that go over this way better. The thing is, the theory is he got struck by lightning in the first episode, he went into a coma, and the whole rest of the thing is his dreaming. Paraphrasing. It's all in his coma, and so everything that happens is from a coma. Or the Ho-Oh theory, where actually it's more like the Ho-Oh theory. Also, there's a bunch of other better things here. But he saw Ho-Oh in one of the first episodes, and from there on, it said in the Pokédex entry that Ho-Oh grants eternal happiness, and so from there on, Ho-Oh granted Ash eternal happiness. But my theory is slightly different. My theory has to do with hundreds and hundreds of years. Well, hundreds and hundreds of years ago. My particular theory is that Ash, when in Arceus and the Jewel of Life, Ash went back hundreds of years to try to stop Arceus from destroying the world in the present. And spoilers, by the way. Yeah, sorry, spoilers. But and in that, Ash saved his life by giving him a life orb at the very end, and stuff like that. But yeah, he saved his life. And if you think about it, remember in the present, Arceus was very touched by that. Arceus was very, very sort of like he felt like he liked Ash. I don't know. I can't really put it into good words. He liked Ash, and Arceus is the god Pokemon. He controls pretty much everything. He made everything. Sinnoh is the first region. He made Sinnoh. He made Mew, who has the DNA to all Pokemon. Basically, he made Dialga. He made Palkia. He made everything in the Pokemon universe. And basically, he can do everything, as long as he has those floaty things, disc thingies. So, what I think is that the reason Ash stays 10, everything like that, is because of what Ash eventually does in the Sinnoh series. So Ash touches Arceus, and this makes it so that Ash will eventually get whatever he wants and the rest of the thing, because Arceus wants to give him a special thanks. Whether this means going on to the Alola region, I know people are speculating about this going to the Alola region or not, I don't know. But just for now, this is my theory. And Ash stays 10 for the rest of it. And remember, this happens hundreds of years ago. So it is totally possible that Arceus is remembering, like, 10 years ago or so, and he is granting Ash whatever he wants. And my theory for him not winning the Pokemon League, as well as this, is that Arceus still has to make sure the other people are ready. However much he wants to still care for Ash, he doesn't want everybody else to feel awful whenever Ash is around. So what I think about this is he can do things that other people would be fine with. Like, alright, I don't want to get into these dangerous situations, such as the Pokemon movies. And him getting into the dangerous situations and surviving and helping everybody. And for the Pokemon leagues, man, I have huge ears. So sorry, I just noticed that. I have huge ears. And for the Pokemon League, if Ash wins, it makes other people feel down. And Ash is a person that just never gives up. And maybe the other people would just give up. Or something like that. I know that's false, but I'm just thinking maybe. And that's why Arceus does that. Because Ash can keep going along and sail quite well, but the rest of people will just go downhill right away. So Arceus does care for everything, basically. Alright, so that was my mini theory on why Ash stays 10 and always gets lucky. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember, this is all my thoughts. It's just a theory, so none of this is true whatsoever. Maybe it is. No idea. But that was just a theory, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next mini movie life. I cannot just work